Hi, you're watching Wall Street Confidential. Jim, Cramer, oil has come down.
Right.
Is this a good thing? It's got to be a good thing, right?
Well, I want to look at it two ways. It's certainly positive that we'll pay less at the pump. That's kind of I know my friend Aaron Ben Esmond saying this over and over again. That's kind of like a stimulus plan.
It's like a gift for the
Right.
consumer.
See, but what's crossed over here is it's no longer just housing. It's no longer oil. It's now unemployment. Unemployment is the great destroyer of whatever else you might have planned. The federal government wants housing to stabilize, but it can't if we have skyrocketing unemployment. Unemployment trumps any stimulus plan. You know, if you have a job and you're making $60,000 and you lose that job, I don't care whether gasoline goes to $1. It just doesn't matter.
It's very painful.
Yeah, and we know that unemployment is what caused the recession in 1929 to spiral into a Great Depression. So all we should be watching at this point is unemployment. We've got a lot of plans in place to try to be able to refinance mortgages. Fannie and Freddie are going to try to do $40 billion in refinance mortgages every month. We saw that over the weekend. Obviously, we have the TARP plan to be able to buy $750 billion. So now you're talking about $1 trillion right there. And then we know that there has also been a concerted effort by Fannie before that for $500 billion. So now you're talking about $1 trillion, $1.5 billion. Just to put all this in perspective, there was only 14 million houses sold between 2005 and 2007 first quarter, which is really the crux of all this problem. And 7 million were done with exotic mortgages. That comes to roughly about 2.3 trillion. So you've now pumped 1.5 trillion in. You've pretty much taken care of most of the defaults that we should have, given the fact that you've taken care of most of the homes.
But what you're saying is that doesn't help the job situation.
No, because if unemployment skyrockets, then you're going to have to you're going to be eating into the next round, which is another $1.5 trillion to $2 trillion of homes that were purchased from fixed rate. So you want to keep an eye on unemployment, and unemployment trumps everything, including low gasoline prices.
Including the trip to the pump.
Trumps everything.
All right, thank you, Jim. We'll keep our eye on those jobs. And this is Deborah at TheStreet.com TV. Stay tuned for more.